Well, here we are, episode number 49 of this FIFA career mode. I accidentally said 47 last episode. It was actually 48 last episode, hence why we're on to episode 49. One off the 50, of course. Brighton will be the 50th edition next week, so next time out. So a bit of a milestone there, but we could actually, Burnley could be facing their own milestone. They take on Manchester United in the first of the semi-finals of this year's Emirates FA Cup at Wembley. So we've got full highlights at Wembley, but I can tell you it was a tense match all the way through. I won't tell you any more than that because it was an important game. Burnley win. They're one step away from possibly winning at least 2 trophies this season. The league title is still in doubt with Chelsea a point behind, but it was all about trying to reach the FA Cup final. Bournemouth and Spurs played off in the other semi-final. We'll find out how they got on afterwards, but let's watch the drama and the excitement of Burnley against Manchester United. Well, here we are at Wembley. Burnley's third visit of the season. They drew 0-0 in the league match between them and Tottenham Hotspur at the start of the season. Then they went on to beat Crystal Palace in the Carabao Cup final. They're back here for a third time. They're unbeaten, 1 draw, 1 win so far from their previous 2 trips this season. Could they get another win under their belts? It's going to be hard though, but they're at full strength again. Jack Cork back from the last game where Tom Davies took his place. Otherwise it's the same team that drew 3-3 in that cracker last time out against Leicester City. Well, this Manchester United side does have a great strength to it as well. Mourinho's side going for it and putting in the big guns, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic is on the bench as well. That could be onerous for Manchester United. Look at that, Lingard, Martial, Mata and Lukaku, a great front four there. The defence could be a bit of a weakness for Yo and Barry. Will they be susceptible against the likes of Chris Wood and Danny Ings? Well, we'll have to wait and see. Burnley won the toss for colours, by the way. They will wear their favourite claret and blue. Manchester United will wear the all-white strip. And from Oxfordshire, the referee, big occasion for him, Graham Scott. So Manchester United in those white shirts, prepared to get us away, attacking the goal to our left. Burnley the right, in claret and blue, having won the toss for colours in the week, and off we go at Wembley. Burnley's third appearance of the season, drew 0-0 with Tottenham, remember, in that Premier League encounter, and then beat Palace in the League Cup final. This is Carrick to Lukaku, to Carrick, back to Lukaku, good 1-2 there, and then the deflection of Shawcross takes him behind for a corner. And it's behind for a corner, as I say, off Charlie Taylor, who got back there and did the defending. So a corner to be taken by Martial for Manchester United. High one in there towards Rockio, still not away yet, header one, it came off the defender, Martial goes for goal, and Tom Heaton again forms a very good barrier. Don't think it was going in anyway, but Tom Heaton didn't want to take that risk and get beat at his near post. No right-minded goalkeeper would want that risk on their CV, want that proposition on their CV, I should say. So Martial again with the corner for Manchester United, headed away. They come for Wood. Nice close control, Cork. That's a nice ball into Wood's path. Chris Wood strikes it, and a good save. Good save from De Gea. And now Ings trying his shot. Oh! Well, De Gea, he's earning his Spurs this afternoon. There's the shot. De Gea almost caught out. It would have been some goal if he'd have managed it, Ings. But at least they're working the goalkeeper. 2 meaningful saves of top class from David De Gea. 38 minutes of the semi-final elapsed. The Thor with the corner. They're all going up there. Header was one, but it was lacking any great conviction. There's a player gone down injured there. It's Shawcross. Let's hope he's going to be okay. And Matic has got away here, and Shawcross, because he was down Gingerly, he's out of position, and now Mata might get there. It's one Mata, good save from Tom Eaton, but he's still not over yet. Jesse Lingard now for United, he's hit it over. Oh, they almost took advantage of Shawcross's knock at the other end, and Jesse Lingard just smashing it over the bar in the end, to the relief of John Stutzy and the frustration of Mourinho. Eaton's kick. Shawcross has got an injury, and that's always a really worrying sign, really. With Burnley a tough running coming, they're only a point ahead of Chelsea in the Premier League title race. Here's Lukaku, hits it over the bar. So into the second half of this semi-final, still no goals to bring you here, and Manchester United have got themselves a corner. Jeff Henrick about to enter the stage for Manchester United. 0-0. Stephen Defoe, well, he's got 4 league games plus maybe a cup final if Burnley were to reach it. Here's Martial's corner, nodded out, but Rocchio will return it with interest. Ferenzi to Martial, he's just about stayed on side and has got away from the challenge, and the header was misguided, and it was a free header as well. A real chance there for Manchester United, but I think it was Mata, just couldn't miscue his header. Matic now at the other end, it's Lukaku, he's put it wide. Oh, I tell you what, Burnley here, living on their tenterhooks here. And Lukaku, if he'd have been a bit more accurate, he may have just scored there. We're going to let off for the Clarets. This is Wood. This is Ings, big chance, Danny Ings, wide! Oh, and he knows it as well. Danny Ings, what a moment this could have been for Burnley. He did everything right, but he's absolutely hit it into the side netting. 15 to play. Ings in there again. Schürrle's there. Schürrle! Good save! It won't. Welbeck hit it into the side netting. Could have let that go for a corner, really. Meanwhile, United making a change. On comes Zlatan Ibrahimovic to replace Romelu Lukaku. Wait to the last 3 minutes. Oh, what a ball! Henrik! Henrik now! No! The hand saves! And somehow United keep it in play. Oh, this game really never ceases to amaze one. And what a good tackle that was by Jack Cork with 3 minutes of stoppage time. Manchester United making another change. Off comes Matic, on comes Herrera. Oh, these semi-finals are heart-stopping stuff, I'll tell you now. Pogba, Mata, Herrera, given away to Henrik. One last chance perhaps. All eyes on referee Scott. Can Wood get there first? Oh, he nearly did. Rocchio with just a chance and got away with it. And there we are, the end of 90 minutes, so we'll have extra time here at Wembley. No breakthrough. Ings and Henrik missing their best chances for Burnley at the end. It's 0-0 here, and extra time beckons. And welcome back as we kick off the extra time. 15 minutes each way, and if it's level after that, God forbid, then we'll have a penalty shootout to decide who will go with the first team through to the FA Cup final next month. Mata to Ferenzi. Good tackle there. Now Cork. Finds Ings. Lays it back, but it's a poor ball. And now Mata could put Zlatan Ibrahimovic in the clear. Good block again. This time Tarkowski, who came on for Shawcross at the start of the second half, did really well. Manchester United conceded a 3 kick. Tarkowski will go short to Cork. Henrik. 8 minutes of the first period of extra time gone. Here's Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Now here's Eric Bailly. Big chance for him now. Eric Bailly gets the cross back and hooked away. Oh, late one. Late one. Tarkowski not amused by the referee's decision. But Mr. Scott, I think, might just take very strong action here against Tarkowski. And that's not gone down too well with the Claret supporters. Yellow card. Now we have a substitution for Burnley. Tom Davis to replace Danny Welbeck. And my goodness, Burnley need more fresh legs than ever now, as we now go into the last minute of the first half of extra time. Mata to Pogba, straight into the goalkeeper's arms. Wait to 2 added minutes on a good ball, Ellis. Higgs is onside. Is this the moment? It is the moment for Danny Ings and for Burnley. Right at the end of the first period of extra time, Danny Ings has just scored a crucial goal away from the defenders and then bang into the corner. Danny Ings has just put Burnley surely on the verge of Wembley. As we go towards half-time in extra time, it's Burnley 1, Manchester United 0, and Danny Ings could well be the hero. And off we go again in extra time, second period. This is it now. 15 minutes each way to decide who got through. Oh, we're giving away to Lingard. And the ball in will be taken by Heaton to the vast relief of the Clarets inside this vast Wembley Stadium. Squeaky bum time now. Can Manchester United save themselves? Foul. Free kick, and there's going to be a yellow card. It was Chris Watt. It was an earlier challenge. She won't have seen on the final edits, but you'll see on the replay here. Takes out Rockio. There's no doubt about that. It's a professional foul, but the referee decided to play on, and as a result, it's a free kick. And Florenzi now with the biggest free kick possible of his life. Florenzi through the wall and straight into the arms of Tom Heaton. We've played the 120 minutes. 120 minutes, just 2 more minutes remain between Burnley and their first FA Cup final since 1962. And Ings will concede a free kick, and it's a good free kick to concede if that's... Well, it's going to be a yellow card, but it's one that Danny Ings will surely take for the team. No, he's not going to book him. Well, he did go through the back of him, but he's got away with it. It doesn't matter now. We are now deep into time added on. Pogba to take this free kick. Manchester United on the verge of being beaten. Pogba with the free kick. All eyes on referee Graham Scott. Header one. Caught. It's over! Burnley are there. They're in the final for the first time since 1962. They will go to the FA Cup final in May. And the treble chance is still very much alive. Now all they've got to do is keep their heads above water and win the Premier League, and then worry about the cup final at the end of the season. It was Danny Ings' goal right on the stroke of half-time and extra time that decided it. It was a close run thing, but the Clarets are there. They'll play Bournemouth for Spurs. Burnley 1, Manchester United 0. Well done, the Clarets. Well, we've done it. And Bournemouth have done it as well. 2-1 winners over Tottenham. So it's Bournemouth against Burnley in the final of the league, in the FA Cup. Can you believe this? And they also, as it happens, the dress rehearsal for that final is the final match of the league season. And Burnley could have something to play for in that one, should they not have wrapped up the title by then. But there's still a long way to go. But it's 4 league games between the semi-final and now. And what are 4 games we're going to have now, right until the end. This season's in for a dramatic finish. And Burnley are there now in the cup final to play Bournemouth in late May. What a performance it has been for both sides. And, well, I'm going to say they get £1 million for it. But what an episode 49 it was. Join us for episode 50, where we celebrate the big 5-0 as we're at home to Brighton. So we spend our 50th episode at Turf Moor. But Burnley are through to Wembley for a 4th time now this season, and we'll play Bournemouth in the FA Cup final. Join us for episode 50. Until then, from me, JB, bye bye for now.